Hello, everyone. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. For those of you who are new to my channel, I typically do offer card readings, but unfortunately, I ended up injuring my wrist a few days ago, so I can't do card readings right now. So I have been guided, however, to be doing channeled messages, and I wanted to focus specifically for this batch of readings on those of you who are on a twin flame journey, whether you are together and going through some challenges or you are in separation from your twin flame. So I'll be doing them for every sign. You could watch, for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You could also be cross-watching for someone that you're thinking about. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into it and see what I'm able to channel.
Okay, Gemini, let's go ahead and get into some channeled messages for you. So I will start with the letters that I'm able to pick up, whatever vibe comes forward. Any initials could be represented by your name or somebody that you're thinking about, of course. For my singles, you could still be listening to this. Maybe there's somebody that you feel is your twin flame, but you're not with them right now. So let's just pick up off of what presents itself. All right, letters. The letter V. P, Q, A, the letter N, R, picking up off of W, picking up off of J, but I'm also seeing two J's, so somebody's nickname could be JJ. Somebody's initials could be J, so first and last name. And we could also have maybe couples whose first names both start with the letter J. That's what's presenting itself there. Let me see what names I'm able to tap into here. I'm hearing Vanjie. That could be a nickname. It could be somebody's actual name or maybe a part of a name. Pete or Peter. Could also be Petey. Quan is presenting itself here, so I am picking up off of the letter Q. A and N came forward as well, so that could be somebody's last name, but of course it could be somebody's first name too. Rich or Richard representing itself, could be Richie also. Wallace is presenting itself, either first or it could be middle or last name. Jacob, that could be one of the J names. Janet. A whole bunch of J names are presenting itself. So James could be Jimmy. Justin, Jordan. I'm also hearing Justice. Julia could be Julie as well. I'm also hearing Janelle. I'm seeing it as Janelle. Somebody's name could also be Jan or Lelle. Nita, Nita, that could be a nickname or part of a longer name. Anita also. Penelope is coming through. Could be Penny also. Val or Valerie or Valeria. Could also be Valerio. That could be a last name. Patty. Could be Patricia. Could be Pat. Also Patrick. I'm also hearing Wayne. Nico is also coming through here. Andrew. Ryan. Okay, so those are the names. Zodiac signs that I am seeing here. Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius. So those are the signs presenting itself here. And again, it doesn't have to be somebody's sun sign. It could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So let's get into some messages here. I feel for those of you, I'm picking up off of an X energy. So this is somebody that you were with. You're not with them right now. Yes, this could be your twin flame, but there were some challenges here. Divine Feminine, if you relate to this, maybe right now you're single, you're not with your twin, you've worked hard to move on. Maybe there was something about the connection where your twin wasn't fully opening up to you. Maybe they had their own issues, certainly. I'm feeling that they were distrustful, perhaps. You couldn't trust them. Pretending to be something that they weren't. So that has something to do with their own issues, and that might have resulted in the two of you breaking things off. I feel this could have been a person who kept secrets from you. So yeah, some shady energy presenting itself there. If you don't feel that that is your twin, it could be somebody else that you used to be with. And perhaps it's coming through here to let us know how hard you actually worked to move on from that connection. I'm feeling this energy for my feminines that somehow when it came to your love life, you hit rock bottom. You know what it's like to have experienced heartbreak, and you really struggled to get past that. But when it comes to your twin flame specifically, I feel for those of you in separation, the separation needed to happen. You know, it's almost like the direction that you guys were going, there was something about it that wasn't created on a strong enough foundation. So I don't know if you relate to a tower moment between you and your twin. That could have certainly been the case. So the time apart could actually have been necessary for the two of you. I feel it's just a part of the journey with your twin. You guys could have also connected in a past life, and when you connected in this lifetime, it still felt intense, magical, magnetic. You still feel very connected to your twin. So it certainly had its good, amazing parts, but it also had some challenging energies, experiences. You find your twin flame to be very charming. You know, when you guys are together, there's just something almost hypnotic about being with them. You know, something here mesmerizes you, and perhaps they're just as mesmerized with you. The physical connection, indescribable. You know, the togetherness, the intimacy, the sexual intimacy, all of that. You know, it's like a fantasy that came true for both of you. And it's interesting, the energy that I'm feeling here. Yes, it was instant attraction, passionate intimacy, intense chemistry. But when it came to your twin, there was something about it where they felt the need to hide a part of whatever these secrets represent. So I don't know if they were in another relationship when you guys met, or if they were embarrassed about sharing certain things with you, past behaviors, certain things that they're not proud of. But I feel that a cycle of change will eventually come in for the two of you to perhaps re-explore, where starting a second chapter perhaps, or getting back together after having experienced, like I said, maybe a tower moment. If you're open to that, I feel that you and your twin will have the opportunity to reconnect. But it's really important for them to address their own issues, because at the end of the day, it's not up to you to fix them. That's what I'm feeling here. I'm also feeling for the twin that left your life. there are certain decisions, certain behaviors that they regret, because that contributed to why you guys are apart right now. And they regret it, and they're wishing to really fix things here. They want to be able to revive the romance. They miss being with you, being able to have those intimate moments with you. They think about it often. But, you know, yes, again, the physical chemistry was amazing, but in their heart space, in their emotional space, there's a lot of love there that perhaps initially they didn't choose to tap into that. So I don't know if they've had their heart broken or people have disappointed them in their life and they choose to keep, you know, somebody that they love at an arm's length. So if that's how you're feeling, give your twin the opportunity to figure all of that out for themselves, and eventually they'll come towards you having healed that energy so you guys can focus on the relationship itself. That's what I've got for this one. All right, guys, I'm going to leave that there. If you are interested in getting a similar channeled message from me, I'm considering doing a channeled message live stream. I'll go ahead and announce that if it's a go. I'll announce it on the community tab here on YouTube, as well as on my Instagram page, which is The Celestial Forecast by Carrie. So I'm thinking about how we're going to navigate that, because with my arm just out of commission, I'm unable to shuffle any sort of cards. So we'll see how that goes. If I decide to go forward with it, you guys will definitely know about it. All right, guys, so that's it for now. Thank you so very much for listening and for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.